Hi guys, Miryam again here. I have an amazing story. I want to tell you how doing keto pushed a cyst out of my body. Yes, you hear that right. This is an amazing story I want to share with you. Just remember to subscribe first. And if you have a weak stomach or you feel like things are like yucky for you and then maybe this video is not for you. Like I will be posting some pictures, but it's up to you. It's an amazing story. So if you want to know how this happened to me, I'll be very happy to show you my story. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how everything started. About 2 years and a half, or a little bit more than that, I developed a cyst on my thigh, and it was a cyst maybe about this big. So it didn't bother me. I just had it there. Like, it didn't annoy me or anything. It was just there. And I've been on keto since like it'd be already 4 weeks. First week, of course, you have the keto flu, but I stayed strong because I was feeling great after that. So in my second week, I noticed my cyst, it was looking different. It was more reddish around, and then it was like looking inflamed, and then I was getting concerned as, I had cancer, thyroid cancer. So sometimes you get a little concerned when you have a bump or something growing and changing, more than anything changing. I didn't make any relation with going keto and the cyst because really I didn't thought it has anything to do. So I just saw every day was something different, and it was really annoying me. Like I was hurting. It was like a burning. It was like screaming out of my leg saying, "Take me out." So then I decided to just give it a call to my doctor just to make sure that everything was going okay, that there was nothing to be concerned. But of course, because COVID, then they don't give you an appointment. So they told me to just send a picture. I did. I sent a picture. I laugh when I get that email back. I explained all my symptoms. I took close up of the picture of how more I could just for my leg. But if it's a cyst, of course, cysts usually go a little deep down the surface of the skin. But you can touch it. It was hard like a marble. Anyway, long story short, I was upset when I get back my doctor saying that she thought it was a pimple. Oh my God. I laugh, but I get mad at the same time because I know my body. Nobody had a pimple for more than 2 years. If somebody had a pimple for more than 2 years, please let me know. Because I never know anybody that can have a pimple for that long. Anyway, after the frustration saying, "Oh my God, I don't know this doctor." And I said, "Okay, fine, you think it's a pimple? Fine. I am going to the hospital to get a check." Because I know they just had to do a little incision and drain the whole thing, because usually cysts come with a sac. And if they don't take the sac out, then it will fill up again, and then you have a cyst again. So it is a process. It's pretty quick. My doctor could just do it on her office. It wouldn't take more than 15 minutes and just do 1 stitch or 2. Who knows? Just it's a tiny. But of course, it didn't happen. So anyway, I was planning to go to the doctor, to the hospital. And then my body decided that it was time to just do it on its own. So I did my class and stuff. And then when I checked my leg, because it was really burning, I noticed the skin was kind of stretching. It looks really whitish, like this cyst was want to get out. So, they say do not squeeze because of course it's a cyst. But I cannot really, the graphic part comes out. I'm sorry, but I had to explain. So I poke it with a pin, of course, disinfectant and stuff, and just squeeze carefully, and this tiny hard thing pop out. And I'm like, whoa, oh my God. I can't believe it's the cyst. And it was hard like a rock. It was almost like a pebble, like that hard. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's out. Fine. Anyway, the following day, it just keep filling up with liquid and stuff. I just keep washing and cleaning and stuff. And about day 3, yes, day 3, I noticed my skin still was, again, like the same thing, like a whitish. I'm thinking, oh my God, so probably I have more stuff there, because I can still feel puffy, not as hard, but like puffy. And I said, well, if this is not healing in a week, I'm gonna have to get to the hospital, and they're gonna have to drain it. Anyway, so for my surprise, I go and poke it again. And okay, this is where it gets a little graphic, and I'm sorry. It's very graphic. If you don't want to hear it, then maybe just don't watch it. But this is an amazing story. So I press carefully all around, and suddenly this massive thing, I mean, for the tiny poke, like, remember, I'm just using like a needle to make a little hole. It's not like I cut myself. The sac came out, and I will show the picture. It came out on its own. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that thing came out of my leg on its own. Anyway, so I just clean it up, and then blood start coming a little bit, and it's like I'm bleeding. And it was just clean, right? 2 more days. My skin is flat, nicely healed, no more redness. Amazing. So what I started doing when I was going through the first stage of that cyst coming out and stuff, I started just doing my research, because I know doing a certification for nutrition and keto, on the keto diet specifically. And it's a lot of studies made that talk about how doing keto shrink tumors and helps preventing cancer and polycystic ovarian syndrome and cysts and growths and all that kind of thing. So why? Because, as you know, tumors, or if you don't know now, you know, it's a fact that tumors, cancers, they're being fed by insulin. So when you increase your glucose, eating carbs, or sugars, because carbs turns into sugar. When you are doing keto, you're such in a low carb, your insulin levels are very low, and you're using fats for energy. So you're starving these cells. So there's no way these cells have anything to eat to keep growing, or just to keep living, actually. So what you do is you're starving the cell, so the cell die. So when it's dead, then it has to get out of your body, right? How amazing is our body? How smart it is. How it's just, our cells are so brilliant that it will like, okay, it's nothing to keep feeding these cysts. We just push it out. Amazing. I'm telling you, I really needed to do this video because I have so much passion for keto diet that I want just to share with everybody. I'm sure that next time when I get my tests for my thyroid cancer, probably they will figure out I have no more cancer. In my mind, in paper, I still have it, but in my mind, for a long time, I don't have it. But the way I feel, I'm pretty sure I'm completely like cancer-free, because I'm starving all these cells, and I just feel amazing. I will do another video talking about how also keto just stopped my migraines and my headaches. Like, honestly, I had to say I have a passion for this way of living. For me, it will be a lifestyle because I feel amazing. So if you have an amazing story that you want to share with me, please just add it on the comment section. I would love to just get in touch with you and kind of learn more about your story. If keto is just changing your life, or did you have any amazing story like this? Because this is just, I'm still can't believe this is just unbelievable. But thank you for watching, and I hope it wasn't very gross, all those pictures, but it was worth sharing it. Thank you so much, and remember to subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.